What's going on, YouTube? It's your boy Carboholic. I'm back at you again with another video. Thank you so much for tuning in, guys. Today I am at LA Fitness here by my house. It's the LA Fitness on Balboa and Parthenia. I'm gonna hit a quick back and biceps workout, so I figure I'll record the workout for you guys. I don't know if I'm gonna do a voiceover or it'll be just a straight raw workout. I did forget my headphones though, man, so I'm a little bummed out, but that's okay. I just need to zone out and, you know, get lost in my workout. So right here, you know what I got already: my pump of Legend, one scoop of the Ghost Legend pre-workout, and 2 scoops of the pineapple pump. I'm about to sip on this, get my head straight, and then go and kill these weights. Let's get it. Alright guys, so first movement for today's back and bicep workout, we're gonna start it off with some barbell rows. So I'm gonna get warmed up, acclimate the weight, and then we'll see what my working set is. Alright guys, so I'm all done. I did my dynamic stretching before I started the workout, and then as you saw, I acclimated the weight up, doing a couple of reps with the bar, and then I added a little bit of weight and then more weight until I felt like my central nervous system was pretty warm and ready for heavier weight. Whenever you go into any kind of big lift, you don't just want to go straight into your working sets. You always want to make sure you acclimate the weight up. This way you get the central nervous system nice and warmed up and ready for you to get that weight. If you go fresh, there's more of a possibility that the weight is gonna feel heavier for you guys. So try to warm up, you know, do your dynamic stretching, and then do a couple of reps, couple sets. I think I did about 3 sets with some weight, like do the bar first and then, you know, add some weight and add a little bit more weight until you feel like you're ready to go. So now I got 175 on the bar, and we're gonna get this for 4 sets of 12 reps. Let's go. Not too bad, the weight actually felt kind of light, so let's see how this goes. You guys saw the first set with 175. I did 12 reps, got it smooth. I thought my form was a bit stricter than what it looked like when I saw the recording, but it's all right. The goal is to keep your back as parallel as you can to the floor. It's kind of hard with a barbell row, unassisted, so but it's if you work on that, man, you'll make some serious back gains for sure if you can get that form down. So this is the last set, 4th set with 12 reps. Let's see how it looks on this set. Woo, felt good. Depending on how that looked, we'll see if I still need some more work or what, but regardless of the fact that was still great execution on a barbell row. I mean, my back is fully pumped already, so it's only the first movement. I'm gonna take you guys to my second one from here. All right, guys, so all done with the first movement of the workout. Second movement is gonna be lat pull downs. We're gonna do 4 sets, 15 reps. The last set is gonna be a drop set. So you're gonna get it for 15 reps, drop the weight, and get it for 15 more. Now for this set, since it is the final set of the movement, it's not gonna look as good as the first set just because the weight should be getting heavier for you. If you're really working that muscle, that weight is gonna be getting a little bit harder to control, which is fine. The point is to push beyond that threshold so you could be able to grow. So remember, calorie surplus plus pushing beyond your thresholds in the gym. With any movement, you gotta make sure you're doing it right. Either you're adding weight to the movement, adding sets, or adding reps. So let's go and let's get this for the last set. there you have it, guys. Last movement for this exercise. As you saw there, I mean, the movement felt pretty good, so I thought it was gonna feel a little bit off just because, like I said, it's my fourth set, so I am starting to feel a little bit of fatigue coming. The muscles getting worked. We worked it with the compound movement. Now with this, so you're obviously gonna feel a little fatigue, but I actually moved the weight pretty good, pretty decent. I'm happy with the way it moved. I really engaged those lats. I feel them burning right now as we speak. So next time I come back and I run this routine again, I'm either gonna add more weight. Yeah, I'm gonna add more weight. So, you know, that's gonna help me grow. Like I said, you either add weight, sets, or reps. And you know, get a calorie surplus going and you'll definitely start to grow. Just make sure you're moving that weight properly, you have a good routine set up, and your meal plan is on point as well. So let's move to the third exercise of the day. Moving on to our third movement, we're doing machine rows. This time I'm gonna change my grip up to a neutral position just because we already did a lot of this with the barbells and the lat pull downs. So this time I'm switching my grip around to neutral position. Boom, just squeeze the lats real good. And I feel like this chest supported machine row machine really helps. I said machine twice, it's funny, but anyways, I feel like this machine really helps with that. Really engages the lats and helps you concentrate. So this is what we're doing, 4 sets of 12 reps. I'm gonna show you the first set. Let's go. Fourth movement for the back, we're gonna do cable rope pullovers, 4 sets of 12 reps. What I want you to do with this movement is when you're holding onto the rope, I want you to focus on pushing it down. Don't bring it down towards you. Push it down, and once you're at the bottom, bring it down and just engage that back right here, open it up. Really squeeze those lats. So I'm about to get into my first set right now. You're about to see how it goes down. Let's get it. Now that back is nice and pumped, and we're gonna move on to the final movement. And yes, that's a whole lot of movement for the back, but that's how I made most of my gains from volume training. So hypertrophy is what I stick to. That's what I preach, and you gotta practice what you preach, right? So let's move on to the, what is it, the 5th or something? All right, guys, moving on to the 5th movement for the back. This time we're gonna do a single arm movement. So we're gonna do single arm cable row. So a cable row each arm, 4 sets, 12 reps each arm. Make sure you engage that lat too. Toss it back. Make sure that lat stretches right here. Feel that whole lat stretch. Bring it back, squeeze. 1. Next arm. Once again, stretch that lat, bring it back, squeeze. 1. Moving on to the 6th and final movement for the back, we're gonna do pull-ups. We're gonna do 3 sets, 10 reps. Ladies, you ladies could do it too. If you ladies can't do a pull-up, you could do it with the assisted pull-up machine, or you could use a band. You could look it up on YouTube and see how to do the assisted band pull-ups. And you could use a band to assist you on the way up. That way, you know, If you don't get all 10 reps, that's fine, do till failure, but do, you know, try to engage that back. We're just gonna pump out the last of that back. So I'm about to do my first set of 10, and then I'll show you my last set as well. And yes, the shirt did come off. Now I'm not looking too good right now, just because I've had a couple of 10,000 calorie cheat days that you guys saw on my channel, but that's all right. I mean, mostly it's a bit of water weight, maybe like 2 pounds of fat that shouldn't be there, but that's all right. We're gonna push through it. We're gonna get through this bolt. We're actually gonna get a bit thicker than this, a bit more fat on us, just because we wanna enjoy the holidays. We know that we're gonna have to sacrifice next year for the cut, but that's okay. So let's move on to the pull-up portion of this workout. See how that back looks. Look at that. Lats are nice and pumped. Look at that meat. Big piece of meat right there. We could actually grab a big chunk of that lat right now. That's what you want to see after a back workout. Alright guys, so I was going to do my cardio at the Stairmaster right now. 200 or 300 calories, but I'm actually really hungry already, so I'm going to drink my shake before I do that. Once again, a protein shake after your workout is not mandatory. It's just something that I've gotten used to. And like I said, like right now, I'm really hungry. If I would have not brought this, I would have probably just gone home and ate. Shout out to Dymatize for sending me out this shaker cup. I blend my usual protein shake here, which is a frozen banana, some 120 grams of sweet potato, the Dymatize ISO 100 chocolate peanut butter protein whey, and I got my creatine in here, and 1 serving of the Reese's Puffs cereal. So this is gonna be really tasty right now. And after I'm done with this, I'm gonna get on that Stairmaster and do my cardio. One real awesome thing about this shaker cup is that it keeps your protein shake or whatever you throw in here nice and cool. So like I said, I've been in here for about 2 hours. Before this, I actually took my niece to school, and then I came here. So the shake has been sitting in my bag for about 3 to 4 hours, and it's still pretty cold, so that's good. So there you have it, a high volume hypertrophy style back workout that's guaranteed to get that back to grow. I mean, just beware, it is a lot of volume. Like I said, I was in there for almost 2 hours, and you know, all I did was 2 bicep movements after that. But it is 6 working sets for your back with a couple of drop sets involved, and then you still have to hit your biceps. I mean, it's all good if you just come in here and just use this program for the back. Like if you want to make it just a back day in itself, it's guaranteed to get that back to grow, and it's gonna give you that nice back pump. Like my back is pumped right now. You know, be ready to be sore the next day or for the next couple days. Thank you once again for making it this far to my video. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Holla back at your boy. Peace.
Keep fighting.